Hi everyone, welcome to Making Messes. It's Dara here. Today I just wanted to do a little bit of painting in my fabric journal. I think I've shown you this one before in a flip through. This background I already had painted. I'd just gessoed my piece of fabric and then scrubbed some different acrylic paints over. So today I'm just gonna get to it and do my painting. And I'll speed it up because sometimes I'm a bit of a dabbler, and add a voiceover for you so you're not just listening to white noise. But before I get going, I just wanted to quickly show you the paints I use. Now, I do not use anything fancy. I use a whole mixture of different paints, anything that I can get my hands on. These are from a funny Scandinavian home shop. These are just the cheap ones. This is from a set of cheap ones. And this one and this one are for your walls. So these are the tester pots you can get for when you're painting your walls. And then this is a bottle of stencil paint that I found at a supermarket once. And I use everything together. I'm not fussy. I don't use any expensive brands of paint at all, just because I go through so much of it. I don't think it's worth it. The only other tools you'll see me using here are my paper plate palette. I can't speak at all today. I always use a scrap of card or deli paper or a paper palette as my palette, because I like to then cut these up and use them somewhere fun. And then I'll also be using a little paintbrush, nothing fancy, again just a cheap one. So that's it, that's my babbly little intro, and I will get to it. my little painting done. I don't know if it was all in the frame. It's kind of a square, so it's not best suited for my camera frame. The paintings in this particular fabric journal, I'm trying to keep them to like one sitting pieces, so I can just get something done and then turn the page and start working the next thing. Because really I'm just using it as a way to play around, see what works and what I enjoy. And at the moment I'm enjoying quick paintings. Now, as you may have noticed when I've been dragging my palette around, I have a fair bit of paint left over, so I thought I'd show you what I do with my leftover paint. Obviously you can see this paper behind me. This I use to stick down any random bits of collage that you can see here, or to clean off my brushes. But when I have a bunch of paint left in my palette, I get out my mini journal. Now this, I've decorated the covers now, but it was a planner, so you can see it was a planner from my old workplace in, I think, 2014. And it's a really nice size and the paper is of a decent quality, so I thought I'd upcycle it and turn it into something fun. Now, I have a really cool project in mind for this, so I haven't been working on any finished pages. What I have been doing is just using up leftover paint to start off my backgrounds. Now, to thicken the pages up a little bit, I've just been using a glue stick to double them up. So that's it. You'll probably see this little one a fair bit over future videos, because I'm really trying to work to get some stuff down on the pages. There's really no rhyme or reason to any of these. It is literally using up the paint so it doesn't go to waste. So if I want to work on more than one page, I usually grab a sheet of greaseproof paper or deli paper and just stick it in between. You can tell this one has been in between menu page because it's got lots of imprints. And so when this freezer paper gets super gunky and pinky, I usually use it in collages. And there we have it. I'll just let these dry. And I'm done for the day. I hope you enjoyed this video and having a little bit of insight into my fabric journal, which I have to admit is one of my very favourite things to do at the moment. And I'm excited to share the next page with you. Who knows what the future holds. Please subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I will see you later.